For those of us that live in a motorhome with a fixed bed, I am about to tackle the worst job that comes with ownership of these vehicles, and that is making the bed. And not one swear word passed my lips, honestly. That's the bed done. It couldn't look more comfier if I tried. And I just love this throw rug. Talked about that in the last video here. But that's us nearly ready for Scotland. Water tanks are full, waste tanks are empty. We're leaving in an hour and 15 minutes. I'm just waiting for Mrs. M to come back. She's doing a little bit of late night shopping with the girls before we leave. And yeah, we're going to be hitting the road. Getting the 11:30 ferry tonight from Belfast over to Cairnryan. Probably stay local that night, and then tonight, sorry, and then head up in the morning. Now, Mrs. M let me book the ferry, and I booked a cabin because why try and get to sleep on one of them rickety shite chairs that are getting thinner by the day. I've booked a cabin. She doesn't know it yet. She's probably going to kick off, but then she won't complain when she's in the bed. So 2.5 hours in a nice comfy bed on a boat sailing. I'm calling it a cruise. If there's a bed involved on the boat, we're getting a cruise. I don't care if it's for 2.5 hours. The dogs can sleep in here, tough shit. Really looking forward to being in Glasgow and seeing my kids. We'll update you as we go. See you on the road. So, first impressions of me telling you I've booked a room.
Seriously? How much did that cost?
And now you're in the room.
Darren's making me a cup of tea. And I'm going to enjoy just sitting chilling and watching TV. Love it.
Kettle is on. Mrs. M is relaxed and moved in. Oh. Can I get a link sausage roll and a cappuccino, please?
Regular or large cappuccino?
Large.
Do you want onions or sauce in your lunch?
Just red sauce.
Anything else?
No, that's it, thank you. Thanks, Sally. Tap.
And then click the button to
Absolutely freezing, and I have to keep the noise down because Mrs. M's sleeping. Good morning, it's day 3 and we're still in Glasgow because we intend to be here for a couple of days anyway. It's -2, absolutely Baltic, but inside the van snug, nice and warm. Now, we didn't sleep in the van last night. We actually slept on my son's sofa bed in his flat. Purely because we were out for dinner last night and got absolutely mauled, which was fun. So Mrs. M's still up there. I've just come down, let the dogs out. So I'm going to go head back up. I might nip to the shop, get a few supplies, make a little bit of a fry this morning. It's a lovely, brisk Sunday. I'm just running the van for a bit, get the battery powered up, because where we're parked is in the shade, so the solars aren't even getting touched yet, and there's a good possibility they actually might not even get a lick of sun today. So I'm just topping up the battery. Right, you're just dandering. Switch on.
Literally, my eyes are still bleeding.
That's what I'm saying, switch on.
They're granarish.
Do you want to grab that then?
After that.
No, I've got a dead one in there. Another B&Q, another city. This time I am now about to repair a cable that fucking Milo chewed because he's an anxious little shit. So I need cable snips, connector block and electrical tape. My dog is an arsehole. Let's see what new fancy fangled things I have. Oh, nice things. How much is that? Oh, 20 quid. Mrs. M will kill me. But this is the sort of stuff I like. And let's be honest, he's probably going to do it again, so. Yes, of course, they sell it in multi-packs, but I only need one. I guess at this point now, I'm basically creating a van toolbox. So there's this for £6.99, or that for £12.99. And I have one of these at home for 23 quid. £6.99 it is. 30 quid solution. Fuck's sake, bloody Milo. 27 quid? No, cancel that. No, fucking not paying 27 quid for that. Thought it was 20. Fucking 27 quid. Oh, the fucking chance. No. So this was in there. And it meant to be in there. So from a mistaken £27 connector block, I'm down to 3 quid. Would you just get back? Seriously.
Hello guys. Flat white, and cappuccino.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There's something trying to talk to me. But it was so expensive. That's what you should do.
My son, for Christmas this year, got me the Nescafe Dolce Gusto. Not gonna lie, did feck up the first 5 cups of coffee because I didn't read the instructions. So, what you're supposed to do, let me just get one. Sorry, 2. I love a good cappuccino, all right? Big fan. Spend a bloody fortune on the things. I thought when you stick this in to the machine first, this is obviously the coffee. And then the second thing is the milk pod. No, I've been putting this on for 30 seconds and this on for 10. No, you put the white one in first for 30 seconds and then the brown one for 30 seconds. Mrs. M was about to throw this thing out, which is my handy guide. It's not automatic, it's all fully manual. It cost me like 30 quid on Amazon. Cost me, my son bought me a voucher. I used some of that voucher, I used a bit of that voucher for this. And then I was in Tesco's and I spied these bad boys. Now the problem is it doesn't tell you anywhere how long to cook these for. I'm saying cook, it's brew, I know it's brew, but I don't know how long. Tastes nice, but if you take it too long, if you run the water through it too long, tastes watery, tastes a bit shit. It's kind of hit and miss. There is absolutely no instructions other than this guide mark on it, but it doesn't tell you in here what those guide markings mean in terms of timing. I've looked. Maybe it's on an app somewhere. I'm gonna have to look it up, aren't I? So that's my next project, is to work out how to make my Nestle Kit Kat Dolce Gusto pods taste not like water. Anyway, yeah, got it last night. Looking forward to giving it a crack in the morning. Do you want dessert?
Not yet.
Hi, baby! What'd you get?
You
I Have you had chocolate today?
I had chocolate pancakes.
Can't tell.
I had chocolate.
Woohoo! Yeah, you can. It's free.
You okay? Yeah. Hi, Aaron. No, my bag is escaping. Hello.
I have to say that was a lovely, lovely evening with the kids out in Glasgow Green, where it was the Christmas market. Now we're back in the van and we're going to get wrapped up because tomorrow we're heading home. So we've been buying all the Christmas presents and Mrs. M's been doing her Mrs. Christmas kind of crack. Been wrapping. It's been a bit of a just wrapping paper and sellotape nightmare in here lately. Going to drop those off to the kids and then hit the road and make our way back to Cairnryan and then head back to Ireland. So I've had, and Mrs. M will agree, we both had a fantastic time here in Scotland. We're back in February and we'll be doing a little visit with the kids at the beginning of the trip, and then we're going to go off and explore for a week and then come back and spend a bit more time with them before we head back to Ireland. This is the beauty of living in a motorhome. It's just your home on wheels. Yeah, the added expense of a ferry, which is about 400 quid. 450 if you count the right at the beginning, getting the wee cabin at night time, which was bliss. I've ordered the Hig lounge seats, so hopefully we'll get to enjoy a bit of peace and quiet. I've seen a lot of activity tomorrow forecast with a big football match on, so it's going to be a Sunday drive with a full ferry, and I'm glad I've actually booked that little quiet area because no harm, it'll be probably rammed all around the ferry tomorrow evening. But anyway, so thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.